Oh no, what is this? Okay, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to Virtual Families 2. I am so excited that you guys are loving this so much. I was not anticipating that. I just wanted to jump in and try out Virtual Families because I have been keeping my eye on it for quite some time, and January is the time to have some fun with some new games, and you guys are loving it, and I'm so excited. So we're gonna see where the Spice family can go from here, and it looks like we just got a random event. The Community Association. A representative from the Community Association has dropped by to collect the annual association fees. The amount adds up to 100 coins. They're gonna take 100 of my coins. Why? Oh no. And then it looks like we also got the Bringing Home the Bacon achievement and a promotion. Yes, Kale got a promotion. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to success is more important than any one other thing. From Abraham Lincoln. That's so awesome. So Kale was promoted, and you guys, look at this. Their child is a child now. He's not just a little baby anymore. So welcome to little Kale. And that's so funny that he actually has the same name as his dad. We're actually going to rename this little guy Basil because I really think that's a great name for him. And a lot of you guys have been suggesting that we change what the names are over the different generations. And I think that would be really awesome too. But for now, we have so many amazing spice and sauce related names. I really kind of want to stick with some of those, but we will definitely change things as time goes on. Who knows, maybe Basil will end up inheriting the home. Maybe he will have a sibling of some type who will actually take over for him. But this is awesome. So he's already 4 years old. He's a little boy. He looks like he's a little bit of trouble, doesn't he? Maybe we need to get him some toys. I don't think he has any toys. He's just in the kitchen with his parents. That's hilarious because they're both pretty darn they're definitely, oh, are we almost out of food? They're out of food! They're out of food! They're out of food! Quick! Okay, fruits and veggies. Definitely gonna give him some fruits and veggies. You know what? And they've got a kid now, so let's get him some organic dairy. Let's get him, oh my goodness, let's see, how about some organic grains? You know, some nice healthy food. Okay, done. Oh my goodness, how are they going to survive? Oh, look at them. They're so excited. They're like, thank goodness, yay, food. They were going to starve to death, you guys. I am so glad we decided to check on them this morning. I have been actually peeking in on them every few hours, and Chips has been laughing at me, and he watches me play, and he's like, people actually watch this? And I'm like, yeah, it's awesome. So he's shocked by that. But there we go. So now they have tons of food, 650 food available from 0. Whew, that was getting kind of intense there. Basil, are you going to be okay? We'll have to see if I can get him any treats or anything like that. But there, oh, wonderful. All right. So yes, Basil is running around. He's peeking at the groceries and totally excited. He's not feeling very fresh. So while he's waiting, I'm going to see if I can get him to take a shower. I don't know if you're supposed to like let him take a shower at 4 years old on their own, but he's going to go ahead and do that. Ooh, that's much better. And it looks like the cat is following everybody around. That's so cool. Maybe we can get him to play with his cat later. But all right, so their baby is grown up, which means that they could be ready to potentially have another baby. But I'm going to let these two, I'm going to praise them for putting the groceries away. And where is he going? Can I praise him for cleaning up? He's hungry. So let's put him over here and let him look for a snack. There we go. I'm so glad we like averted a crisis of them starving to death. Oh, look at that delicious eggplant. And I love how these two are both into the cooking career, so they kind of stay in the kitchen and work together. Oh, that's just so much fun. But I think it is time for them to have another child, because the more children they have, the more help we can have with the house in the future. Let's check around outside and see if there's anything. There's a weed to be pulled up. So it looks like little Basil. I think I've been calling him Kale, like he came with, but we're gonna call him Basil. So I'm definitely gonna get little Basil some work out in the yard. He can start pulling up with the weeds. And how is Pepper's job going? So she is still a licensed sauce designer, but she's been making some progress on her job. And then Kale. Look at this. He's a vitamin inventor level 4 now, and he's actually earning a ton of money. I am so proud of him. So Kale basically really jumped in and decided to take life very seriously after they had their first child. And he has gone from earning 60 coins per day to 216. So he is determined to provide for his family. I am pretty darn impressed. So I think he and his wife Pepper are actually running a really wonderful small small business from their home. Who knows what they're selling from the kitchen? That's really adorable. But there we go. And now little Basil is getting some food. He was getting really close to like starving, so we're gonna let him just eat to his heart's content for now. And then let's go ahead. No, you can get more snacks. He definitely needs more snacks. Looking excitedly at everything. Look at him. He's so low on that. And is his mom no longer depressed? Yes, and she is no longer depressed. So I guess she just really needed to kind of have something to do in her life. She really wanted to have some kids. Good, they're almost done putting the groceries away. Well, wonderful. And they've got a lot more money in the bank than I anticipated. So let's see what there is available in the flea market today. Turtle Adventures. Oh, that's that little DVD that we could give them again, so the whole family could have a huge boost in happiness. That might be really useful. There's also imported candy. This candy is imported, so you cannot read the label. Eating it will, well, you're not really sure what it will do. Don't know if I want to do that. Little Man Under the Sea, which is another boost to happiness that the family could have. Maybe it could be movie night. That would be really cute if I gave them both those. Like, let's buy both of them. I want to buy both of them, and then maybe we can make it movie night. And then hand sanitizer, great for fighting germs. I'll think about that. And then what else can we do? There's some special upgrades and things we could look into. But let's look into not the room renovation, but what's on sale right now. Oh, it's still just the charcoal grill and the dresser on sale. Okay, I'm going to have to think about those things. All right, so groceries are done. Putting away the groceries. Looks like Pepper's putting away just a teensy bit more. Even Basil is heating up some food. So we're going to let him eat for a minute because I can't believe I almost starved him to death. But then I think after they eat, I'm going to have them watch some TV together to really boost their happiness quite a bit. Look how happy Kale is. I think it's because he's been getting like non-stop promotions, so he's really content in life. And I tend to praise him a lot because he was doing his job, so every time I would check in on them, I would like come in and like praise them, make sure they were okay. Basil's heating up that food. So says Mom, everybody's eating. Oh, that's adorable. They're just making a huge meal together. Oh, and nature is calling, so off Basil goes. All right, and Kale, he's also taking care of some food. And Pepper is still hungry. Everybody was almost gonna starve to death. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I came back with the food. All right, well, you know, now that we have a little bit of money, oh, there's a dirt stain. I'll have to have them clean that up in a little bit. But now that they have a little bit of money, I'm gonna have to start thinking about like, should we expand the house? Should we try to upgrade things? Let's look in the store again. Home renovation. We could have them expand a deck. Or no, we can't because we have to wait until Generation 2 takes over. So we could have the waste hauling and cleanup removed from there, but I feel like they need to keep their money for a little bit longer, and then maybe they could get a professional coffee maker that can help them out with their jobs. That would be kind of nice. And then what about furniture? What about toys? We need to get a toy. What am I thinking? We definitely need to get a toy. Maybe a little teddy bear. Oh, a plush elephant. A little doll. Oh, these would be great. We need to make sure that Basil has some toys. So let's start out with the elephant, I think. And let's go ahead and put the elephant down. And we'll put it over here, I think. So hopefully, there we go. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute. And everybody, no, eat. Eat, for crying out loud. Finish your meal here. Yeah, you were heating up some food. Don't just walk away from the stove when it's on. I don't know if this is going to mimic Sims very much and just like make you starve, but still. All right, and can I get him to play with his little toy? Looking for bugs. Yay, now he's getting to play. All right. And we'll wait until Kale is done with his food, and then I'll give them all of the DVDs. So let me see. Turtle Adventures. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to praise him. Praise him for playing with his toy. That's so cute. And then I need to get Pepper. I'm actually going to try to get her to focus on her job because she hasn't worked on her career for a little while, even though she's going to get to work. Oh, wait, no, I think they're both done. Yay. Okay. There. All right. Everybody's going to go off and watch Turtle Adventures together, which would be really cute. Oh, look at that. And their son is just sitting on the ground. Guys, that's adorable. All right. So they can focus on that for just a second. And we're going to look through some of the items. There's clothing still. Oh, so the clothing changes all the time. That makes so much more sense. So we can kind of check out like the discount clothes. I don't know. I guess I could grab this discount male outfit and shove it on little Basil, and it might fit him better, but I'll just keep an eye out. I didn't know that the clothing changed all the time. Furniture and accessories, it would be nice if I could possibly get them a nice bed, especially now that they have a son who would probably also appreciate having his own bed. So let's go back and double check what's on sale. Still stuck on those things. I think, and the used couches and the dining room. Yeah, this is going to be a little trickier than I thought, trying to actually get some things they can use, because it looks like you have to wait until Generation 2 for pretty much everything. And what about outdoors? Is there anything fun I can put outside? Just that charcoal grill. Phooey. All right. Accessories. There is a cool fishbowl and an acoustic guitar, which sounds really awesome. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and get them a standard adult bed. I'm going to go ahead and buy it, even if it's pretty expensive. And I wish I could like spend our money on some funner things. But I think it's important that they have somewhere that they can actually sleep and rest instead of just living in their living room for forever. So hopefully that'll make them very, very happy. And then let's grab little Basil, and I'm actually going to have him play with his toy again. And hopefully they had a nice boost to happiness because they watched their show together. Wow, look at Kale. He is just having the happiest life, I swear. That's pretty awesome. And I really hope you guys know that, like, you have some food you were arranging right here, right? I hope that'll end well. And I've also noticed Kale really loves keeping things clean. So I'm going to let him clean up that little dirt smudge. And then we're going to try to see if they want to have another child, you guys. So we're going to try for another baby. And then maybe we can even get that baby to grow up today too. Because I come back every few hours to check on them. I'm so worried about them sometimes. All right, you two. Oh, they argued. Oh my gosh, because they're too hungry to even think about that. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to go ahead and feed them then. Okay, never mind. They're not in the mood to have some children. So we're going to let them eat, and then we'll come back later when hopefully they will have eaten enough that they'll be ready to think about giving Basil a sibling. But where did Basil go? How did I lose the baby? Oh wait, there's a plant. Oh, look at him. He's poking at plants. Oh, he's a child after my own heart. There we go. And look, we can make him gather up the collectibles for us. That is awesome. And I think that's actually an extra collectible. So I think we may get some money from that. But all right, yeah, it looks like it's really going to be up to the next generation, which at this rate may end up being Basil because his parents are a little bit older now. They're almost in their 40s. I'm not sure how long they can have babies for. That may take a while. And Pepper is going to work on her career. And Kale is going to think about cooking. Come on. Then actually cook. Actually cook. Make a meal. Oh, where are you? Oh, he's selling the collectible online. Basil's a little child prodigy. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got a little bit more money from that. So that was awesome, Basil. Good job. Here, play with your toy for a bit more. There you go, buddy. Very proud of him, and he's going to start running away because he's like, help, you're nagging. Oh, nature's calling. Sorry, kid. All right, and then I'm going to have Kale continue to prepare some food, and Pepper is busy working on her career. Gonna give them both little pats for that. And all right, guys, we'll be back in a little bit when hopefully they will have eaten, and we will hopefully be able to convince them to have another baby. And they're getting a little bit old. Like, they age up a lot faster than I anticipated. So this is gonna be quite interesting to see how long we get to keep Pepper and Kale with us living inside of my computer. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Wait a second, what's happening here? Okay guys, I just was popping in to check on our little virtual family here with the Spice family and virtual families too. And just as I loaded the game just now, a talent scout has apparently approached Basil while he was playing in the yard. I'm a little nervous about this, but the talent scout is offering in advance of 500 coins. Offering in advance of 500 coins, the talent scout suggests taking the child to Europe to finish school and star in a series of movies. Basil would be too busy to visit home, but that sure is a lot of money. Guys, that's really creepy. I mean, on the one hand, if Basil could go and become a movie star, that would be really awesome. But I think that would make Pepper and Kale really unhappy to have their firstborn go off to Europe. But on the other hand, I mean, his alternative is living permanently at home and never leaving the house. So I kind of feel like I want to let Basil go ahead and go travel the world and possibly become a movie star. That sounds kind of amazing. But I'm a little bit worried about, like, are we giving our child away for 500 coins? I would prefer to, like, maybe give the money and know that he would be well taken care of. What is the right choice? I feel like I want to let Basil have a chance, but at the same time, I don't know if he would ever come home and be happy, but he could finish school and star in movies. I mean, he's gonna just live here forever. I don't know. Should we do it? In advance? Why would they pay me though? Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't think that Pepper and Kel would send their son. I think that may have been, I don't know. What if that's like gonna let him go and become... I think Kale would say they could try to take that opportunity, but I feel like I don't know what's the right choice here. I'm thinking about it way too much. Okay, you guys, I kind of cheated a little bit and looked it up on a Wikia just to see what would happen when you get the Talent Scout. Apparently this is super rare, but we can send Basil away and get 500 coins for sending him off, but he won't ever contact us, and he will only come back if he can inherit the house. So no way are we sending our son away, selling him to some creepy random person. That is not how we are going to be working here. Oh, I feel much better now. I feel much better knowing we are not just going to be shipping Basil off to... He's not feeling fresh, so we're going to make him take a little shower. But I feel much better knowing that we are not going to be shipping Basil off to Europe with some mystery man. I also think, oh, Pepper's going to do some barbecuing. That's adorable. And over here, Kale is doing some organizing, and he is feeling elated. I'm going to make him take out the trash, too, to make sure the house stays nice and clean. And look at this. I just realized Pepper is not carrying the baby. So where is the baby? Marcinio. Oh my gosh, so this is the baby. He's grown up. His current name is Marcinio. I actually need to look over your guys' comments and pick out a new name for him. I just got really excited when I saw that Talent Scout like special thing pop up. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't send a little Basil away. I would have missed him so much. And look at you. So if you guys remember, Marcinio is the little one who really loves bees. And I really want to pick a fun name for him. So we'll have to look into a good name for him. But I really love that he is actually reading. I don't want to nag him, but I do want to praise him a couple times for doing the reading. And then over here, Pepper is finally elated, you guys. I have been so worried about Pepper. She had such a rough start to life because she was so lonely when she first started living in her little home here in Virtual Families 2, but she's doing so much better now. She's already 40 too, so I'm not sure how many children she's going to be able to have after little Marcinio here, who is 2 years old right now. She has had 2 little boys too, which is just adorable to me. And meanwhile, Kale, by the way, level 5 as a vitamin inventor, 348 salary pieces coming in right there. He is doing really amazing. And I've noticed he is just the happiest guy. Look at him. His happiness is always maxed out, and Pepper's happiness has progressively gone tremendously up as she and Kale have more children. So I think that she's very happy to have a big family, and it would have been a mistake to send Basil away and lose their firstborn. Not their only child, but their firstborn. That would have been sad. And then what do we have over here? Basil's jumping on the bed. Well, I won't really take that. I could live with that. You know what I mean? All right. So I was thinking we might get them started on yet another baby in just a moment. And look at little Marcinio, soon to be renamed something that you guys can pick. But he is still reading. That is so impressive. And then no, Basil, don't dig in the trash. Oh my gosh. I have to finally do a scolding. I actually have to scold Basil because he's digging in the trash. No, Basil. All right, so he's running away from that. Holy moly, I think that's the first time I've ever scolded them. So now he's off to go play. Well, I can praise him for going to go play. That's a good thing. All right, so you can use the scolding. I think that was the first time I've ever done the scolding. Huh, I'm so glad we didn't give him away. And let's go ahead and check what is in the flea market right now. We have mint candy, very delicious and very effective for praising behavior. Delicious candy, very delicious and very effective for praising behavior. Cinnamon candy, so it's all candy, multivitamins. Look at this, and the Kitchen Professional magazine, a professional journal about cooking and kitchen careers. Reading this will cause a small, immediate increase in career progress for 300 coins. We're actually doing pretty good on the bank. Let's buy all of this candy really quickly because I think that sounds amazing. And also, we'll just go ahead and get the vitamins. And I guess I should use the Kitchen Professional magazine. I don't know. I feel like Kale is doing well enough on his job. Well, you know what? He's working so hard right now. Let's go ahead and buy it. It's not like we get the opportunity to buy those magazines too often. I'm going to give it to him. And I think he made a teensy bit more progress on his career. I'm not sure. I'm going to have him go ahead. He's trying to do some organizing. There, working on career. Oh, wait, I want to have him and his wife actually try to have another baby. That's what I was going to try to do. And I'm going to go ahead and give this mint candy to Basil because he's playing. And then let me come over here. I'm going to put Pepper over here. She's not feeling very fresh. Can I have her go ahead and take a shower? All right, so she's going to take a shower, and when she's done, I'll have them try for a baby. And Kayla is working on his career. I'm going to give him a cinnamon candy for working on his career. There we go. And then as soon as little question mark is done in the commode, then there he is. Okay, so he is done there. Nature's calling. He's going to go wash his hands. And I'm going to drop him down on the books again to see if we can really try to affect his personality. And I'm going to see if I can encourage him. Oh, taking an insect outside. That's adorable. I'm going to feed him a candy. No. Come over here. No, don't look for snacks. Come here. Come here, little one. Oh, he's so cute. And he has a little chuckle. I want you to read a book. No, read a book. No, don't watch TV. Don't browse the web. Okay, I'll have to wait till he reads a book on his own again to try that out. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to drag these two, Kel and Pepper, into the bedroom because they're getting into their 40s now. They're getting a little bit older, and let's see if they can try to make another baby, and we'll see if we have a third little one running around. Oh, look at the brothers. They're washing hands. I wonder if we can get this little one playing train. That's adorable. All right, and how's little Marcinio doing? He's gonna go play. I'm gonna make him take a little shower. Do we have another baby incoming? I guess when a couple is feeling pretty elated and happy, then they definitely have more babies. So let's check on this. Do we have another baby incoming? You guys, it's another new baby! Oh my gosh! Is it a boy or a girl? Pepper, congratulations! Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and look at the family tree. You guys, it's finally a little girl and she likes talking. Oh, I'm so glad. We finally have a little girl and it looks like she takes after Kale very strongly. So we're going to let them kind of rest for a little while and then we will keep an eye on the family and we'll be back in a little bit. Oh, what's happening? Oh, they're celebrating their new baby sister. That is so awesome. Well, I'm glad that they're so happy. And did the shower break? Huh. All right, I'll have to keep an eye on if the shower broke or not. All right, wonderful. So Pepper's off to go read the newspaper and take care of the baby girl. I'm kind of tempted to name her. We had so many amazing names like Peppermint, Lemon Pepper. Actually, she does kind of remind me. I kind of want to name her Lemon because we have Pepper with her orange hair, and then we're gonna have Lemon, a little baby girl with yellow blonde hair. So maybe we should name her Lemon after, like Lemon Pepper. I really like that idea. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in just a little bit when we're going to let the family have a little bit of rest before we start pushing them to hopefully save up enough money. I think we should try to get rid of the nuclear waste that's inside of the house. Don't throw rocks, Basil. Get over here and help pick up the sock instead, and I'll praise him for that. There we go. But I think the next project we'll probably work on is trying to get some more beds to increase happiness. Oh, I just realized he's reading again. Can I reach Okay, I need Pepper to move so I can feed delicious candy to her son and praise him for reading. But she's happy because she's reading the newspaper. Oh, look at her. And her happiness is finally all the way up because of all the kids. Well, I'm really glad. Nope, keep going, Kelly. You can do it. I'm really glad that the family seems to be settling in quite well. I wonder how long we're going to have these two for, though.